What do you think about Drake? Like, always like...
I need that All Dogs album to come out ASAP. Like, I need that.
What do you think about Drake, like, having, like, photo ops with, like, all the newest, hottest artists? Do you think it's genuine?
I think it's good, though.
Or you think he's dick riding?
I think it's genuine.
No. So, one thing I've seen that a lot of people have done wrong in the music industry is once they make it, or they get a bit of a clout, they think that they're above everybody. So they wouldn't go and reach back to their roots of where they came from and where they like had their core fan base. So a lot of people play bougie. They get one hit record, fuck everybody, man. Yo, y'all gotta pay me 50 bands to do a feature. 100 bands. If you don't pay 100 bands, I'm not doing a feature with you. So with what Drake is doing is first, like to even get a feature with Drake, you're gonna spend at least $250,000. At least. Right?
And you're not getting no publishing.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the publishing. It's going to his label, bro. So a lot of times what he does is he releases a song through OVO. Like he would do it like
he got that OVO radio.
So what he does like a collaboration. So it's like you're doing a deal with OVO type shit, right? So when he does that, he's showing you love and he makes you get lit. Even with Lil Baby. When Drake did that feature, he made Lil Baby just go up.
That's crazy.
Drake is smart as hell. It's all of this is just a marketing strategy. Bro, I'm hot, I'm the biggest artist, and then I see the most upcoming artist coming up right now. He got the biggest hit song right now from the South. Let me do a feature with him. It's gonna give me a bigger fan base. His fan base is gonna become my fan base, and we're gonna have a good relationship.
Drake is.
He's a marketing.
That's why he's smart as hell. That's why he
feel me. It's smart as hell. But some people do it where you would be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit don't look genuine. There's some artists. I won't name any, but there's some artists that do that.
Would I consider him a culture vulture though?
Who? Drake?
Do you consider him a culture vulture?
I don't.
I don't think so. I think, for example, like when he went to, he did a song with Heady One. Heady One is from the UK.
Yeah, I know him.
I just feel like, he was just trying to, how you say, like gravitate towards the UK crowd by just, speaking their lingo, and just saying certain things that they say. But I don't really think he's a culture vulture, really, I just think like he just tries to gravitate towards the crowd and to the audience, really.
He is a culture vulture. But
you think so?
Yeah, we're not going to see it that way because, he's on what's new and relevant and you think it's cool, but he is a culture vulture. You drop.
So if that's the case, then we all culture vultures because we like shit that trend. We all watch shit that trends. If it don't trend, we don't really pay attention to it.
No, that's not true. If you just hear a song and you vibe
if
with
Drake wasn't lit, you wouldn't be listening to him.
That's not true. You know why the girls love Drake? Because Drake is really like honest with his feelings and he be talking about like he gets.
How you know he honest with his feelings?
What do you mean how I know he's honest? Because no other rapper and no other singer is talking about what he talks about. Like
he's not the only one.
Who
People
else?
have been.
Who else talks about being vulnerable in their songs?
Rod Wave has been doing this his whole career.
Is tough.
Yeah, that's
feel
a
me?
fact.
And then you know what's so funny? NBA YoungBoy.
I fuck with YoungBoy.
He does the same thing. He actually expressed himself. What I'm telling you is like people like we always like the trend. This is what it is. The things that go viral is what gravitates towards our eyes, which is why nowadays everybody have a short attention span. Feel me? If something is not relevant, you're not gonna fuck with it. Feel me? Perfect example. I make great ass videos. My shit is fire. But because I'm not Director X, I'm not known that much. I'm known in the hood, but I ain't known mainstream. That's how it goes. You go like before you get that clout, you're gonna have to like do something with somebody who's big.
Facts.
Before you get there.
No, you're not.
Like Drake had a Jay-Z feature. Jay-Z hit him up for a feature. That motherfucker's relevant. That nigga ain't no culture vulture. Jay-Z don't hit nobody up.
That's a fact.
That
is a fact, though.
Jay-Z
That's a fact.
I think for Drake, because I was a little bit, I wasn't sure how I felt about Drake doing the UK thing, right? Until I really started to just pay attention to even more UK podcasts and just hear their talk and hear their lingo. Yeah. And I'm like, me being from Jamaica, or my family being from Jamaica.
They heavy over there, though.
Exactly. Like their lingo, how they talk is almost like patois as well too. It's so similar.
It's similar.
So hearing Drake like rap like the UK thing is almost like him speaking patois, and obviously his
you know what a lot of people don't know, like Toronto, Canada is just like the UK, bro.
Exactly.
It's just like the UK.
That's why I was just like, okay, it's not, it made me like, okay, I gave him like the pass, like, okay, cool. Like it's it's not that much of a culture
Yeah.
vulture because he's just tapping into what he already knows.
Yeah.
So
I swear the lingo's the same.
the same.
It's the
Winston, sing a
same.